Not sure what's going on. Having some issues broadcasting. Hopefully we have worked through them. Hope you guys are doing great. Let's see. Where did we leave off? Okay, looks like we are live. Awesome. So yeah, welcome back. We are on the hunt for gear right now. We took out a camp yesterday, kind of on accident, and we got this armor. So nothing crazy, but definitely helpful. Definitely an improvement over our, what is this, 110? Yeah, so big improvement over our 110 stuff. And we are just on the hunt for gear. Something I am considering is maybe switching to a mace, but this axe is just doing work. Oh yeah, we got this fighting spear too, which I would love to give to one of, someone that's not my tank, but he's really the only one that can use it right now. It's kind of a downgrade for everybody else. I mean, arguably I could give it to him, but he has sword mastery, so kind of a waste. Yeah, we're just trying to level this guy up. We're day 76, so we're getting close to the crisis, and I'm feeling a little underleveled. We came across some crazy camps, and one had like a blade dancer and a leader, so like we're just not set up for that right now. But I remember looking at this last night before we stopped, and yeah, it was many ancient legionnaires, so it's probably going to be like 4 or 5 auxiliaries. Many, I feel like, is less than a plethora, more than lots, so we're probably dealing with like 12. So this is going to be anywhere from like 16 to like 18 of these, and the question is, are we ready for this? I don't know. I'm going to need to think about it for a second. I think the smart thing to do would be to give this mace to him. Maybe not. Maybe so. Maybe not. Maybe so. Because we kind of need the hit chance bonus on this. Yeah, the legionaries are difficult, man. When they have the shield and they pop shield wall, we fought a few of them earlier, and it was a struggle. But we do have a bunch of axes, which we'll kind of switch to right away. Shouldn't say we have a bunch. We have a fair amount. We do have a bunch. I'm lying. We have a bunch. We got our pole maces. I'd rather get the hit and do a little bit less damage with the sword than not get the hit with the mace, if that makes sense. So we're going to give this back to this guy. And we can step in and take some contact. Melee defense isn't that poor. My concern is resolve, so we want probably like our worst thrower and take the thrower out and put him in because they have fearsome. So we're trying to plan for that. Worst thrower. Hands down this guy. So I think we do that. And then we probably take this guy's axes for now, and we pocket them. We're not going to use really spears at all. I don't know why he's holding this. We're going to want 2 sets, for sure. And we may even benefit from these nets. He's got 3 sets. He has duelist. Or he doesn't have duelist. He does have duelist. He doesn't. So we can give him a net. Just in case. I think we're going to fight this, guys. I really do. And I'm just at the point where we are either going to start scaling well. Like this was the camp that we saw with the Blade Dancer and a leader and a plethora of outlaws and archers. It's just an insane camp, but there's definitely a legendary item there because we got the tip. There's a leader here with a bunch of outlaws and archers there. I think there was necros here. And then we got this area from a event that happened, so there's definitely something good there too. Do we fight this? Oof. This is tough, man. This is tough. I'm thinking we give him the flail. Obviously, forgetting about the mastery at the moment. Because the sword doesn't do much. The flail also ignores the shields that they have. We have some reach weapons. I think we're in good shape to fight this, guys. I almost want to give him the axe. This weapon. The long axe. I think we fight this, and we go in, we see what we're dealing with, and if it looks too scary, we can always back out. But we're going to go for it. I guess it's going to depend a lot on the amount of reach weapons that they have. And so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So worst case scenario is they have 6, what are they called? Pikes? But we'll see. No shield, no shield. So these guys we can take out pretty quickly. And I feel like we can take this, guys. We may have to use some nets. We can't really back up effectively. So we kind of have to alpha strike this. And we're going to let them make their move. And it is literally 6 pikes. Okay. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. Because, well, a lot of reasons. Man. We might not be able to win this. I don't know if the juice is worth the squeeze. I think we gotta run from this. We've got Battleforged. Our tank does not have Battleforged, or he does have Battleforged. Okay, so our front line, we've got a Nimble, another Nimble, and then 3 Battleforged. Nimble, all 3 of these guys are Battleforged. But pikes do really good damage through armor. We're not confident, which kind of sucks. We're not, wavering or anything. We've got a few guys that are confident. I just feel like we need another tank for this fight. I'm gonna be smart here, and we're gonna come back later to this. This is a tough fight, and I think best case scenario is we take a bunch of injuries, and worst case scenario is we lose a brother. And at this stage in the game, we cannot take a loss right now. So sorry to disappoint. Yeah, we're not gonna fight this. Not yet, not yet. We really need another tank to fight something like that, because we need to tie up those pikes and be able to flank them. And this is just not a smart fight. So we will continue searching. And I think that's an important thing in this game. Like you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. And right now we're fucking folding them. Just like we folded that last camp that had a blade dancer. Gotta be smart in this game or your run is over. We play on Iron Man, so yeah, we're not strong enough. We have some like level 5s and 6s on our roster. And like if we were all level 9 and all as good as this guy here, like I wouldn't have really questioned it. But that's not the fight for us. So we are going to switch back to taking our banner back out and give this guy his weapons back, which I think was... Yeah, I know some of you guys are leaving and you're upset. You want to see me die. You want to see me fight. But I am in the... I'm in it for the long haul. We're trying to make good decisions here. Alright, I think... Oh no, we gotta give this guy that weapon back. I don't even think we need to pocket this flail anymore. Maybe we pocket the mace. I do want somebody to have the flail. I can't really give it to him because his fatigue is not too good. Okay, we're gonna stop fiddle farting around, and we are going to we'll go check out that other area where we know there's legendary gear. But the other thing is like we are so low on tools. Because we were like doing nothing but like raiding and camp busting yesterday. And then we like literally bought out all the tools that were available. Fixed a lot of gear up and sold it for money. Okay. We have some contracts. I would love to get a high tier brother right now. Because we do need to... We need to find another like quality Battleforged frontliner. If you were watching the last couple episodes, that's what we were planning on doing with him. But he got struck down. And he took a debilitating injury for a frontliner, honestly, bro. The initiative is not important, but it's the action tile that really screws you. So we'll still build him out with quick hands. So like if he has to step in and tank some damage, he'll be able to do that. I'm not really intrigued by any of those bandits or anything, or nomads. So we're gonna skip that. Hunting mirages. So that is Ifrits. We can consider that. Drive off nomads at City of Gold Sands. That sounds delicious. So it's probably somewhere over here, and we're gonna go look for that on our own, so we get that like bonus chance to... God, I hate spending this much on tools. So we get that bonus chance to find gear. I think we're good on everything else. So yeah, we'll go out here, see if we can find... It is a named location, so chances are there's going to be a leader. And it's a good chance that we could find some 15 serpents. No thank you. Dude, imagine. There it is. Jesus Christ. This game wants me to die. So we have a plethora of outlaws, an executioner, a few leaders. Bro, what is this game trying to do to me, man? We are... So they just left, which actually helps. Which means there's going to be leaders in this group. No, they just disappear? Where did the executioner go? I mean, hello? I feel like we can kind of steamroll this now, huh? We're going to fight this first, kill these guys for the XP. And then hopefully it'll be nighttime so we can negate those archers with the penalty to hit. It's actually pretty lucky. I'm honestly just going to move in and miss. But yeah, we're just going to go all balls to the wall on these guys, honestly. Okay. Alright, so we're missing everything, which is super fucking weird. Is that a good shot for our gun? It actually is a pretty good shot. Hopefully we don't have to reload it. I think it starts loaded. Yeah, it starts loaded. And I can't because I have a fucking net in my hand. Oh, that sucks. That would have been a pretty good gunshot. I think we would have been able to get 3 or 4 of them with one hit. And that's the difference between having duelist and not on a thrower. Absolutely insane. And I suspect that these boys are just going to run. No, they're not. Probably not smart on your part. Like, what do you even do in this situation if you're these guys, bro? Not even gonna waste any ammo. Alright, well that was a little underwhelming. I think I have auto loot on actually, so it's going to take all that no matter what. And I think we can take this camp. A few leaders and an executioner. That's weird that that small patrol went out and they all left. I actually would have been interested in trying to fight that executioner. Champions are super difficult, and like really you want to be like at least level like 11 before you start really trying to fuck with those guys. But dude, I'm kind of tempted to take range defense on this guy. I mean, he does need some more HP. What do you guys think? Do we take HP or do we take that 4 in ranged? Hey, what's up, Born? What's up, Born? Sorry, bro. Missed your message. I'm not... My stream is all screwed up. We're going to take the HP. It'll get us to 90. And then we should roll like 3s and 4s for ranged if we feel like we need it. So I'm also kind of tempted to take Fortified Mind with him. It'll get me to like 56-ish Resolve, which Resolve is pretty important. But yeah, before I fight like big groups, I need to make sure like we have our late game perks like Fearsome and stuff like that. So I wouldn't mind Killing Frenzy on this guy. I don't know that he's destined to be a sword user. We did get him Backstabber because like he wasn't rolling very well to begin with, but now he's been rolling pretty well. Oh, you like that, bro? Yeah. Depending on what happens, in each match, I try to make a thumbnail that's like pretty relevant. But thank you, bro. And here's the other thing: he has this necklace on too. So realistically, he only has 40 resolve, which I don't love. Oh, dude, we need to get him... What am I doing? We need to get him underdog. Like, we don't have... We need another tank. I'm realizing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, in reality, we need another tank. I would probably drop this guy and put a good tank out there. But we need another tank. Or maybe we... Yeah, he's just not good enough. I mean, he does have dodge and stuff, but he's nimble. I don't know. He can't really be a tank. He could be a bad tank. His HP is not great. But again, he has dodge and stuff, so... Alright, we are on the hunt now for a tank. But I need to give him his perk. So... Reach advantage is always good with the sword and the axe especially, because like... When you do your area of attack, it gives you a stack of defense. Which can... That would give him, if he hit all 3 enemies, it would give him an extra 15 melee defense for the next turn. But his fatigue is kind of problematic because we haven't specialized into anything yet. I don't think he's destined to be a sword. I think he's going to end up being a mace bro. It's just going to depend on how he rolls. So we're going to skip the mastery for now. And I don't know, bro. Maybe we go Steel Brow, Killing Frenzy. I think for survivability purposes, we are going to go Underdog. Sorry if that feels like a waste of a perk to some of you guys who might be like experts at this game. See if we can discover any... Wow, dude. This place is littered. Littered with fucking camps, dude. If you're just joining us, Born, this guy, this camp right here had a champion executioner, which is insane. But we waited like 2 seconds and they all left. So we are going to absolutely take this fight, and we have potential for gear. It's a named city. There was a 3 contract star on it, but we did not take it. And I think we should be able to take this pretty easily. I probably should have put in my, so 15. It's not the end of the world. We're going to let them... So there's the leader. He has the two-handed, whatever it's called. We want to net him. We do want that weapon. We'll take the armor too, to be honest with you. So what I think we do... We need to throw our tank there. Yeah, we're going to wait for them to go. We have plenty of nets. %20 chance to hit because of dodge. Wow. Okay. Still 20. We are going to back up and rotate to the north slightly. All their shield guys are up here. He's confident, which is insanely helpful. And he's confident as well. Great melee defense. Not super strong offensively right now. But in a pinch, he can tie someone up for a little while before he completely dies. 1, 2, 3. So they really could close in on us. I don't think they will. Let's hope. I did not rotate far enough. Okay, so... who's got the higher defense? He's got 24, and our dodge guy has 35. So we'll put him on the outside. We're not really worried about the archers. The more archers they have, honestly, the happier I am. As weird as that sounds. Because it means less guys that we have to kill right off the bat. We're definitely going to let our dogs out. Ooh, let the dogs out! Bro, come on now. Kite shield, bro. It's nighttime. Chill. Rolls a 20, bro. Next perk for our tank absolutely has got to be bags and belts, because we need to be able to switch shields. Our gunner... oh, we forgot to give spears to everyone. Shoot. I don't know, for some reason I'm just like not feeling super confident today. I need him to be able to tie up the leader. And the leader is somewhere over here. He may be trying to go around. Interesting. Are they all turned done? They are. Okay. Okay, he's flanking to the north. We did need that intel. This is... I can't switch to my gun because he has a net. I really, really fucked this up. Yeah. Yep, you're not wrong. So we may have to switch to his mace. But my issue is that I just fucked this up really, really bad, guys. Should have never moved these guys in. Because now I have to plug all of this up or they are going to hop in. And now we're going to get flanked by these fucking cleaver bros. He's got underdog, so that kind of helps. His melee defense is 40, so like let's not pretend he's a bum. But we have to plug these holes. And I think the smart thing to do is switch to our mace. Which we don't even have equipped. Bro, I fucked this up so royally, guys. Oh my goodness. Just a royal fuck up on my end. This could be a very, very costly mistake. So we're going to put him there to grab the flank. And I think we honestly leave this guy here. Because I don't... Yeah, he doesn't have... He doesn't have underdog. So he pushes in, he's already going to be surrounded by 2 guys. But it's better than 3, because if he goes here, then it's 1, 2, and 3. And then this guy has a choice to either go south or try to go north. He's probably going to go south. So... Tank is going to go here. He's got to go here. And normally what I would have done is not had these guys here, so they can't get attacked next turn. And I would have pushed my tank over here to intercept him. Now I can't do that. I think we have to... Dude, we may even have to net more than just the leader. I honestly need to kill this guy first. Because if one of my guys gets stunned, it is a big problem. Yeah. 11% chance. Like, dude, this shit is so stupid. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought. He's gonna go there. I wanted to try to dagger. I don't think that's a possibility anymore, guys. And I'm honestly just going to go here to give him another target so they don't just completely obliterate. Wow. We didn't even give him a secondary weapon. Yeah, dude, I don't know what we were thinking. I don't know. Dude, seriously, are you seeing this fucking horseshit? Like, we're missing everything, bro. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. And luckily, we do have this as an option, but we do not have quick hands because we're fucking stupid. Let's go. And they're not even going to target my tank because why would they? It doesn't even make any sense. They're just going to fucking punish. But again, they have underdog and... Oh man, this is not good. Eat a dick! Melee defense for the fucking win, boys. Dude, if Mace Boy dies, it's gonna suck. Yeah, crappy RNG for us, but also crappy RNG for them, and we just continue to get fucking shafted right now. You would. I can't even get a fucking finish. This is insanity, bro. No, it doesn't. It doesn't, bro. He doesn't have another net. Probably not what we wanted. He's gonna jump right in there. We gotta kill this guy, bro. Oh, of course. And... yeah, he's dead. Yeah, we fucked this up royally. I swapped out before you hopped on stream. I swapped out my weapons and loadouts to fight some ancient legionaries, but then we ran away from the fight because there was way too many, and simply forgot to switch our weapons back. So luckily he's tied up by the dog, but the dog is going to die very quickly. This is like the only time you're going to say I'm glad they have a lot of archers, because once we kill some of these guys, like... oh, fuck me, dude. Yeah, our formation just is completely fucked. He keeps getting sanded. We really do not have a choice but to step in and help. I don't have any more nets. He's dead. 100%. I hate to do this, but we gotta kill. I don't know what to do. We're fucked. We're fucked. That's all there is to it. I'm sorry I'm quiet, bro. We fucked this up. Like, I think it's winnable, but we're going to lose, like, a important person on our team. Like, it just sucks. We don't want to get stunned. But we need to kill. We need to get the surround bonus off this guy, man. They're just fucking pummeling this guy. And he's all my guys are all stamming it out, and just an ugly fight, man. If we lose him, it's really gonna suck. We shouldn't, because he's fleeing, but they still have arrows, and they are just, it's nighttime, and they're just not fucking missing. I almost want to just kill him for the morale check. And he misses a 73, don't stun. Like, this fight wasn't that hard, we honestly just messed up, and like, that's just how this game is, man. It's so punishing. We don't have quick hands. I feel like we have easily missed more hits than we've landed. And that's just never a winning combination. Like, I understand that miss. Now he's stunned. Love it. This is the worst RNG fight I think I've had all run. And I say that with confidence. We cannot risk this guy dying. Please put this guy out. Well, he's got 9 lives, so there's that. And I can't throw again because I'm stammed out. Hopefully they run. We're just going to get behind. Actually, his armor's fucked. And they're still taking shots at us, bro. You love to see it. Dude, fucking nomads, bro. Yeah, dude. No doubt. I mean, I called it as soon as it happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew that I fucked up my positioning. It wasn't even a question. I wasn't thinking, and it cost me. So, we'll at least get him behind cover so he doesn't take a shot to the fucking face. But they should run now. Just gonna get him out of here, bro. It was a long fight too, so the stamina situation did not help. Yeah, dude, I fucked it all up, bro. Like, we're lucky that we came out the way that we did. It could have been a lot worse. Just gonna say that. And I would honestly just like to let them go, but the dog's gonna fucking chase him, so... What's up, guys? If you're just joining us, we took a beating, but we got off light based on what could have happened, what should have happened, and I'm honestly just gonna let him just peace, bro. I'm done with this fight. We lost our level 8 fearsome fucking thrower. We did get the weapon, which is good. But I just cannot be happy with anything that just happened. Yeah, that was just a tough one, man. Really, really stupid decision making on my part. That is the name of the MF game. Okay, so we gotta go, and that's crazy too, because they wanted me to fight that on contract with a executioner present and 2 leaders, an executioner, a plethora of outlaws, and lots of archers. Like, we would have gotten fucking decimated. It's not even a question. So we need to be not idiots, and we need to fix our loadouts. So that was one of the big problems, because we couldn't hit the guys behind the shields. And now we definitely need a new bro. Unquestionably. We have a massive lack in frontline power right now. This is a good weapon. You can swing it twice. I am really, really considering giving it to him. The fighting axe is a beast of a weapon, but it does not compare to this. You can swing this weapon twice. Um, so he's probably going to now be our designated cleaver bro. Luckily, we didn't choose the mastery life. The mastery life chose us, and by way of getting the two-handed scimitar. And this weapon is a fucking monster. Like, bro, 2 hits at 85 damage is 170 damage. It has great armor penetration comparatively. So really good weapon. Hate that we cannot use the fighting axe right now, but this is exactly why you need pocket weapons for your backliners. Um, yeah, we just got caught lacking, bro. There ain't nothing more to it. We had to throw him in the front line, or they would flank our other ranged units. So somehow he survived with only 22. The only guy we lost was the thrower. He had 13 melee defense, so we're lucky that the guy missed 2 hits on him, the leader, and of course he goes after that dude. Picking on fucking weak guys, huh? So it sucks that we're Craven, um, but we need a fearsome guy now. So we're gonna try to build this guy. Maybe we can get him to 50 resolve before fortified mind, and start making use of that perk. Um, we're gonna take this 4 and call it a day. So one more turn, he gets fearsome. So I think we honestly go. Dude, we should probably go nimble. He needs nimble. He needs dodge. He needs fearsome. He needs bags and belts. He needs a lot of things. So we have 4 more perks. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fuck. Because we took fast adaptation because we did not expect him to be this good. Like, dude, he's 73 with no stars, and he started off at like 40 something. So he's rolled super well. This is just not a guy we planned on living a long time. So we got to kind of make it work at this point. And that's the problem with expert that I'm learning because I've never even beaten a late game crisis on expert. Um, you got to get strong guys as soon as possible, and you got to phase out weak guys as soon as possible. And I think we could have done a much better job doing that. So that is our mistake. Um, we're going to get fortified mind because again, next level we hope to get another 4 in resolve, take fearsome. So then he scales in his offensive power tremendously against all units except like undead. There was something else we forgot to switch out. Oh yeah, we need to give him spears. Hey, we can just take the ones off of our fucking dead homie. Works for me, huh? We did something else too, though, that I'm trying to remember. I feel like he needs another armor pen weapon, but his fatigue is just low. He's a fucking beggar, bro. We got a beggar at level 8 going into the late game crisis. Like, we're just so behind. And again, it all started because of the map seed that we got. None of the places that we can recruit from have a barracks. So, like, we haven't been able to get any highborn brothers. It's just been a struggle bus the entire way. He doesn't have duelist, so we can use that for now. And then swap out one of these throwing spears for one of his axes. Or just, I guess. Like, our ranged units are not as good as they should be. Um, yeah, we suck. So I have a feeling, if I'm being honest, that this run is going to come to an end pretty soon. I think eventually we're going to bite off more than we can chew. I just don't see us being able to beat late game. I don't even remember what was here now. I wanted to like get cocky, kill that, and go here, but there's just no way we can do that now. I guess while we're here, we can maybe go back and check out what was at this, that was that location we got on the map. So there's definitely going to be armor or something there, maybe a weapon. We have no injuries, surprisingly, but we need a brother, because we cannot have our, like, look at this fucking horseshit, man. The best thing we can get is a Nomad, which is like a 50-50% chance that they're going to be a ranged unit, and that's the last thing we need right now. I hate getting a random 1200. Okay, he's not bad. Decent HP because he's fat. Rolled high on melee defense, but no stars. I mean, maybe he could be like a good backliner, I guess. That's not what we need, but rolled pretty well on melee. So we will go with it. And he could be better in the resolve category. We're going to ignore the high rolls and stuff in range. We just do not need any more ranged units. We need offensive power on the front line. And I hate taking a 4 when he's got 2 stars here. And this may be a situation where I honestly grab Student off the rip because we need to get him leveled up as quick as possible. I know it's a waste of a perk, but in a perfect world, he will not even get touched. We're going to be very smart with our fights. Like, we have good gear and good weapons, we just don't have good brothers. Sad day. And we're going to name him just Nomad so we know if he dies. To be kind of sad, but not too sad. We can do a pretty mega sell here, which is pretty exciting. I am going to get rid of all this food that's about to expire because we have so much fucking food. All this crappy stuff, we're not even going to worry about repairing it. We don't care. Kind of tilted right now, guys. I'm apologetic. Keep one of those spears. We could repair those down the line. They can be worth some pretty good money. We want to keep that. Definitely keep that. Definitely keep those. Sell that one, repair the other one. So we basically got our money back from the Nomad. The sell price here is excellent. We do want our Dodge bro to get initiative stuff on his armor, but he doesn't have good enough armor to like make me want to waste it, which is kind of problematic. I think we'll hang on to that crossbow just in case. Don't need that. Really don't need these. Keep some of those. Go ahead and sell this one now. I may end up just keeping both of those. That way if we fight shields or undead, I can swap out this guy. Even though he has sword mastery, it's just much better. I've said this a million times, but the flails don't get impacted by shields, so can be useful. Oh, now my chat wants to pop up and take up the entire screen. 23 tools. We are going to get both of these nets. They're not super well priced, but it's one thing we know for sure we need is nets. And yeah, we have 2 net guys. How he did not get injured, I'm not going to question it, but I have no idea. I would love to get him quick hands, but I don't think that's part of his build. So now he is going to be Mr. Bourne Cleaver. And we should probably get him Relentless, because he does have dodge. Time will tell what we do there. We're going to pass on those overpriced tools. Hunt down. No, we're not in fighting shape right now. Let's see what this place has to offer. Oh shit, we need ammo. Everything was expensive there. Like, look at all these camps and stuff. Like, we got one of them, but probably something around here too. Still have this that we discovered a long time ago. We could potentially go check that out. Definitely a necromancer there. An assassin, level 1 for 4,400. Like, the brothers that they're giving us are just fucking pathetic, bro. I'm not gonna risk 4,400 on a level 1 assassin. Just can't do it. 4 nomads. So a 3v4. I think we can take them. What do you guys say? Yay or nay? Are they close to leveling up? Not really. Can we fight 4 outlaws? I mean, we just need to take fights at this point to get our new nomad leveled up. Hello? Jesus Christ. Is everyone in good shape? For the most part. This cleaver is going to obliterate these hyenas. How many of them are frenzied? I think it was 1,060. I'll go back and check. There's 1 frenzied so far. He's got incredible dodge, so we're not... or incredible melee defense for a backliner, especially 35. We are going to do the throw and go technique. Much as I would love to just get in there and smack him in his stupid face with that cleaver. Bro, how do you miss that, man? Do you see what this game is doing to me? Like, they want me to die. They're like telling me that we need to start over. Question for you. What, if we do end up dying, what origin do we play next? Bro, how do we... oh my god, this is so fucking aggravating. What origin do we play next? I was thinking about trying to do a lone wolf run. I'm not experienced with lone wolves at all, so I do think it would be kind of fun to try. I think you would have to play very, very different. Okay, there's 2 frenzied. 4 frenzied. 5 frenzied. Alright! Don't jump in the middle. Please do anything but that. And my mistake is I need to start setting him up to get the killing blow so he can take advantage of Berserk. And then there were 9. Oh, his melee defense is terrible. Jeez Louise, dude. Did we give him a... Yes, we did. Does he have quick hands? He does not. Of course he doesn't. Cry about it, brother. Oh, they're frenzied. He's gonna get 6 stacks of overwhelm. Oh, he goes on him anyways. Okay. Well, you're a cunt. So we need to kill him as a priority. Well, what are you thinking? Lone Wolf would be fun to watch. They're strong late game. They're strong early game, bro. I mean, you get 4 levels right off the bat. Nice, we got 2 kills with him in his first fight. Three kills. Let's go. Welcome to the company, bro. 2. We only gave him 2? I'm confused by that. Alright, so that's a quick little 700. And I think the... dude, I love the Anatomist, but I want to do something that I haven't like been successful with before. So, the Lone Wolf I've never been successful with. I was thinking Deserters is pretty much off the table. They're so freaking hard to play. How many of these do you need to craft a... Another thing I never really use is like these tinctures and stuff, which probably should. I should probably not do that. I should probably use them. Like, I don't ever use poison. Apparently that's really, really good against, like, pretty good price on the gun. Poison's really good against, like, blade dancers and shit like that. So 4 nomads, it's only $900. How many fights have we been in the arena? 1, I think. 2 matches. So he's our only surviving bro that's been in the arena. I could put him in the front line. I think we're gonna switch it up. I think we're gonna put him in the front line. We're gonna give him the sword. And then we're gonna give this mace back to him. We'll wait. We'll wait to do that. We just have so many good weapons that I feel like we're not using. Why does he have to be a drunkard, bro? Like, level 6, dude. His sellsword, his fucking melee 67. He's rolled nothing but 1s since we've leveled him up. It's been a sad state of affairs. 2 days to the west in Erzberg. We need ammo. We need tools as well. Crazy expensive ammo. What in the fuck? I think, only a $500 quest, right? 580. Yeah, I think it is 3 pelts. Dude, I don't know. I mean, our melee defense is really good with these 3 guys. But my concern is they're going to have a pole mace, they're going to have a whip, they're going to have probably 2 shield bros with flails. So I'm not confident that we can win. I told you, I'm not feeling confident right now after that fight, bro. I mean, he does have a flail. Well, we're not going to even take him, which that's probably a mistake, right? Like, we probably would take him. When his dodge is applied, he has like 35 or 36 melee, but it drops every round. Yeah, I am gonna stick with my gut, bro. We'll take this quest and we'll see if we can do anything on the way. I just hate feeling the way that I'm feeling where I question fights. Like, it's just not a good place to be at day 80. Where you're not sure if you can win. Because late game crisis is about to happen. Maybe we head back north and we try to take on some patrols or something. I don't know. Can't forget we have a level 2 guy with us right now. mean, that's like what we basically just fought, right? See if we can find any patrols to pick on. When there's camps, there's usually patrols. What was this? Oh, that's the one with the blade dancer. Fuck that. If I can get here before night, I will think about it. I don't think we can. A leader, a plethora of outlaws, and some archers. It's probably going to be the exact same thing that just happened. And he's level 2, so if we're going to do this... We take this fight or no? What do you think? I think, let me look at something real quick. So if we drop him in the front line... Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not feeling good about this. We probably need to... do that, maybe? I just do the I'm trying to talk myself into this fight, and again, the RNG on the last fight was so bad that I think we got royally screwed. Good call. I don't even know if I have a backup. I'm tempted to give another guy a shield. As a just in case, you feel me? No. Well, it's a good point. He's just so useless, bro. Like, his melee is 50, so it's like he's going to be missing once per turn, whereas these guys mostly have fast adaptation. So eventually they're going to hit, and I feel like they will hit more often than he will. We don't really have issues with morale, so I'm not concerned in that regard. One of the mistakes we made is not giving him a secondary, because he was taking a penalty to people that were too close to him. We probably need to swap this for this. So he's got a secondary if need be. If he comes in contact, he's fucking dead, so it doesn't even matter. We probably need to give our backliners with the most melee defense, put them to the outside. That way, worst case scenario, yeah, we do that. He's got 18. And my question is, do we start this guy out with a shield? Like, his fatigue just becomes abysmal. I think we pocket it. None of our throwers, besides the one that died, had duelist, so I guess it's okay that they have nets. I think we may even give him another net. Didn't we buy some? Yeah. And we are just gonna have to spam nets. Is it still night? I think so. Let me check something real quick. Because the other mistake we made was not having. He doesn't have a mastery. So, like, technically, he doesn't have a mastery either. Nah, we can't do that. We need him to do that. Nah, he's not. There's no way. We're still rocking this tier 1 mace, which is a problem. This fighting axe feels like it's not being utilized. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. Alright, do or die. 20! What is a plethora? Is a plethora more than 12? There's no way we win this. And they are pressing hard. Do we run from this? They don't have shields, so we won't have a problem dropping them, but they're going to hit a lot harder. We're going for it. Oh, it's too late now. That is a legendary scimitar, I believe. So that would be nice to have. "44% chance to hit." Do you see this horseshit? We're weak down here. I wanted that kill. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. But we just got to start taking them out, man. The guys that don't have shields, we need them out of this fucking fight as quick as possible. We're probably not going to win this, guys, but you know what? It was fucking a fun run while it lasted. And he's going to just attack him. He's got good dodge, so... can probably get some more kills here. Ooh, I think we press up on this, because worst case, he's gonna jump here and he's just gonna get free shots on us. So he doesn't have lone, or not lone wolf. Dude, see, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, just terrible RNG, bro. They have a lot of archers, which I feel like these guys got this held down, bro. I think I need to come down here and help. But we have 2 nets down there. And no one can jump in over here. $14 plus, yeah. Makes sense. There's 20 of them, so... Like, do you see this fucking horseshit, bro? He headshots him, man. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. I can't hit throwing spears. They have no fucking issue. Just absolutely demolishing me. That was a very smart move, tying him up. Oh, you bastard. That's fucking scary. No? I don't think so. Absolutely incredible. And he fucking comes back. You're a bitch. Your mom's a hoe. Look at this fucking horseshit, man. Well, all he's good for is throwing nets now. You're such a fucking bitch, bro. I'm gonna start cussing, so if there's any kids around here, maybe switch it off. If you're gonna get offended, I apologize, but our run is about to be over. And I'm not happy about it. Just everything we throw at these guys misses. Oh, we didn't give him a fucking reach weapon. He doesn't have quick hands, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered too much. He has a shield, which is actually good, because he's going to do less damage when he attacks our guys. I don't care about the armor. I want the weapon that he has. This guy hasn't hit a single shot. And our gunner's dead. Nighttime, everybody. Nighttime. Oh my god, he's fucking fatigued out. Amazing. There goes our sellsword. It's over, boys. So unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. Yeah, it's over, dude. It's absolutely over. We have no ability to scale now. It is a wrap for us. Yeah, war dogs for sure. Like we couldn't, they just, dude, they didn't stop hitting us with arrows. I expected our flank dodge dude to die again. He's fodder for a reason. But it was just the fucking arrows, bro. Like, what else can we do? You know? What else could we do? Not take the fight, but again, like, we have to scale. Like, it's literally late game. There's no chance that we can recover from this. So we won the fight, but we lost our fucking sellsword, we lost our gunner, we lost our flank dodge. And of course now we're just gonna drop them like flies, but sucks, man. The run is over. There's nothing we can do to recover from this. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, dude, it is the archers. That's why we fight them at night. And that's why this entire the sellsword came back to life with a torn nose, which is the best injury you can get. Still, I don't think we can recover from this. Tell me we got our gun and stuff back. It wasn't even a legendary Shamshir. What a fucking sham. We did get our gun. Ruined the fucking dude's armor because we were just worried about not dying. Ay, bro. Do we keep going or do we start over? I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. Yeah, dude, it was nighttime and he was behind 2 other fucking guys, bro. It's just unbelievable. The RNG in this fucking game, dude. If we keep going, leave the desert for a bit. Yeah, for real, right? Yeah, the desert is tough, bro. Best injury we could have gotten, though. I mean, he's literally a fatigue neutral, so doesn't really matter. They just hit all headshots on him, dude. His armor is 82%. They hit all headshots on him. Wasn't even a legendary. So when you asked me yesterday, what is a blade dancer? Imagine a leader on steroids. And that is a blade dancer. They have 90 melee attack. They have 50 melee defense. They have like 14 perks. They're definitely some of the scariest enemies in the game. Great sell price here. It just sucks because, dude, we have so much money. And we can't fucking recruit any highborn guys. Because we are in terrible relations with all of the cities that have barracks. Alright, so we're going to repair some of this gear. I mean, at this point, we take a retired soldier? Like, we need somebody, bro. Like... Yeah, I think I went there. We can hover over it and see. I mean, this guy's going to be an amazing backliner. It's about all he's going to be good for. We have to get Colossus on him if we even want to pretend to have a chance. We might even take 9 lives on this dude. I'm mad, so we're gonna name this guy accordingly. I mean, his melee is gonna be absolutely insane, which is cool. So now we have a brand new Nomad and a brand new retired soldier. We are going to repair some of this stuff so we can prepare to sell it. We don't even have anyone good enough to use the gun now. But they say it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Dude, we used like all our nets on that fight too. Had we not done that, could have been way worse. Yeah, I mean, you're right. We should have had way more dogs. Help with the morale a little bit. He's still sad that he got fucking dropped. I don't blame him. Maybe if you didn't miss every fucking swing you took, it'd be a different story, bud. I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay. Sorry we're not off to the best start. I really appreciate the likes though. It helps with the algorithm, and it's crazy because like when we play, even though we only stream for like a couple hours at night, the weekends is when we really go hard. The engagement at night has been really good. I wish you guys would be a little more active in chat, but I understand. You're watching me kind of fumble here late game, but I am not a professional at this game. I'm learning as we go. Southeast of Eulenwacht. So you're asking if we went here? Yeah, we went here. We've been to all of these. So we got no good contracts off of this. Go back to the south. They just want us to be here. So, legendary camp, legendary camp, legendary camp, tons of auxiliaries, legendary camp, legendary camp. This one's pretty close to town. There's a necromancer there. Yeah, dude, I checked. There's no barracks. The only barracks are here and here. It's that little building with the lights. So we can't recruit anyone but lowborns unless we get super lucky. I mean, I consider us super lucky, honestly, getting this old fuck, who's about as useless as can be. He's either destined to be, he's destined to be a backliner. Yeah, dude, they want the run to be over. There is no two ways about it. We're nursing a couple of guys back to health. We're gonna switch tactics and we're gonna go try to fight brigands. We spotted something way off the road in the plains, some way south of Stolhoven. Probably here would be my guess. And here's the late game crisis. End of day 80. We have a lookout. Why are we not able to see? Can't risk it. Gotta get him all the way healed up. And he's also going in dissatisfied because his nose got chopped off and 2 of his best friends died. Life be like that sometimes. So we're wasting an entire 24 hours. I love that you love this game, man. We're going through some shit right now. We just took a massive loss. We fought a couple of camps in a row with leaders, and we lost our best ranged unit, who was a fearsome gunner. He got headshot like 3 or 4 times in a row at night behind multiple people by archers. We lost our sellsword, but luckily he came back with just a missing nose, and then we lost one of our better defensive flank units. So we're kind of mad right now, you know, but that's the way this game goes, isn't it? And we, in turn, recruited this retired soldier, because we have no barracks to recruit from because we're raiders and everyone hates us. Kind of was our fault, though, picking on those caravans for so long. And then we have this nomad, which they're not bad units. Like, they're really good for, like, early mid-game, but the problem is we are in a late game. So I anticipate we are not going to be able to recover from this. And yeah, we're just going to kind of have to deal with it. This fight should be a piece of cake. Hopefully. I guess the only concern would be morale right now. So if we start getting morale checked, it's going to be a big problem, because morale is kind of low. But most of these guys will go down in one hit. A lot of shields over here. Don't love that. We need to be careful with him. His morale is not super great. We're gonna leave him there for now. We'll let them come into us. They don't have shields, so they won't be able to attack. And I think, unfortunately, I would love to step in quick hands and kill one of them, but I don't feel supported enough around him to not have him get really hurt. Okay, so what's up, buddy? How's it going? Yeah, I'm streaming. Alright, so one, he'll go there. The other one's gonna have to flank around or go here. We don't want this guy to get surrounded. I think we go... I think we go up here. What's up? Yes. Alright. Dude, he just misses everything. Everything. Yeah, if he starts taking hits, this could be a problemo, but we do have Rally the Troops, so... We may need... Nah. We're good. Wait, should we help him out? Did he shield wall? They all did. Those two did, so I'm not going to even try to waste a hit. Kill this guy on our flank. And... start sending some troops down south. He'll be fine, he's confident. And... that's kind of crazy. Really? Alright. Alright, so yeah, this fight was kind of a cakewalk like we anticipated. We will take a gimme fight. Morale is such an important... How do you miss that, bro? 88% chance, rolls a 92. Of course he does. Oh my god, he finally hit something. So question for all the people that are just like dropping into the stream now. Is this like prime time to be streaming? Like, is that when you guys mainly watch content? Is like weekdays, late evening? I mean, obviously, right? That's what I'm seeing, but I never stream on the weekdays, and clearly that's a mistake. So, just curious. Not a lot of XP from that. Not a lot of loot, but it was a contract, so we take that. If we can get the stream to 10 likes, I would be very appreciative. Not a large ambition, but let's try to fulfill that ambition. I'm also trying to get to 700 subs, which is awesome. Yo, thank you, Kevin. You're the fucking goat, brother. Appreciate that, Kevin. Yeah, we literally got 300 crowns for that. Imagine, bro. And we need tools. Not the best price. But we can repair some of this gear. The sell price here is not bad. It's actually really good. And we know that because of the price of a shield. If it's more than 15, it's good. Closer to, if you can get this shield to sell for 20, you better sell everything you can, because these actually sell for a decent amount if you repair them. Oh, we have this, and I didn't even realize it. So I guess we throw that on Mr. Bourne. Kevin, Kevin and Mo, do you guys want brothers named after you? I don't know. I've been saying the run is over. I think it's a long shot that we are able to come back from this. The other thing, if you don't know, is if you give your guys a variety of food, there's an event that can proc where they get a bunch of morale, which is really cool. Sorry, I did not realize I've been muted this entire time. What I was going to say is we were going to head north, and our goal was to try to come fight some companies. But once you get that endgame crisis, where the nobles are at war, they really up the difficulty. They add champions and stuff, and the numbers of enemies just becomes ridiculous. We haven't lost a lot of guys, but we just didn't like upgrade our guys quick enough on this run. Like all 3 of those guys we lost in the last 2 streams, I believe. I think Fear Hybrid we lost yesterday, and then Gunner and Dodge Fodder we just lost those guys. Gunner, that one sucked because he was our best ranged unit. He was a fearsome gunner. Our relationship is slowly building back with this red house, but these guys are still very hateful towards us. Rightfully so. We've been terrorizing their caravans for the last 84 days. If we find a company of 9, I think we gotta take it. And at this point, yeah, do you want a brother named after you, Kevin? I'm totally cool with doing that. Can't promise you won't die, but who do you identify with the most? An old fuck, a nomad, a drunk sellsword, a scared soldier? Yeah, who would you like? You want to be our tank? He's probably the only one that I can say won't die because he's got some really good gear and high level and great perks. But you can see, like, we have some just early game bros that we just never upgraded. Our Fisher is the best guy that we have, and he's actually really good. You'll take the old fuck. Let's go. We'll get you some veterans lessons too, so we can assist in your leveling up. Alright, so you graduate from old fuck to... You want me to name him Old Fuck Kevin, or you want me just to go with Kevin? Alright. We can upgrade these guys' armor. I don't know why I didn't do that. Old Fuck Kevin is good. Where are you from, Kevin? Are you from the States? Most of our viewers are actually from like the UK, and I think we even had some like Philippines in there, which is pretty cool. Oh, now it wants to give us guys. Now it wants to give us good guys. Okay. We're gonna get one of these guys 100%. I don't very often get the opportunity to get adventurous nobles. I don't know why. So like I've had like a desire to get one. We're either gonna get the sellsword, so 3,636 a day, or 3,427 a day. They're both level 2. I'm gonna go with the noble, just because I don't often get them, and I know they can be very good. This is the worst $3,000 guy I have ever seen. Like, this game wants me to stop playing. Like, at best, this dude is a sword and shield guy, or if he rolls well, he could be Battleforged sword, but just a disappointing purchase. And he has, what is it, Brute or something? Yeah, Brute. So he loses melee skill, gains damage to the head, so like, instinctively we'd want to build him towards like a flail or something like that. Ranged defense is abysmal, -7, and he rolled stars in ranged defense. Like, could this game be any more trolly? Like, he is an arrow magnet, and that is actually what I'm going to name him. Like, he's the type of dude that when archers start shooting, he's gonna he's gonna go in front of the arrow, like, instead of, like, letting it miss. We'll let him keep his armor. He needs it. He's going to be in the back line regardless. And he needs this so he can even have a chance at hitting something. And we are going to swap him out for our banner for the time being. And we'll probably get him some veteran lessons as well. And we are going to go with student. Again, we need scaling at this point in time. We cannot afford to... Like, we honestly thought the run was over, so, like, we just need to get levels at this point. I don't have enough money to risk for the sellsword as well, which... I mean, I guess we could sell a bunch of stuff, but... Alright, now we need to find a fight. And hopefully it's a fight we can manage. Maybe we go check out this. See if there's anything over here. We need to just fight some brigands, bro. Like, some raiders. We need some nice, big, easy fights. We need, like, a bunch of, like... That's a named fortress. Can't be that good. What does that mean? What is that symbol? If this is an undead fight and we make the same mistake where we don't have our banner, that is a terrible decision. So we are going to put our banner in just in case. And I guess the other thing is I don't think it could be legionaries in this. I think this is brigands. Oh, it's brigands. 18 of them. And we have one ranged unit. Oh my god, feels bad. Well, we will win this fight. Hopefully we don't lose any of our new guys. What are the odds they have a leader with them? I can tell you right now they have a lot of ranged units by the way they're not moving, which is terrifying. So we need to get in the mix. Oh, this is a cakewalk. Honestly, dude, I'm just going to make contact with them so it triggers them to move forward. And we will take that high ground bonus. Oh, we kind of messed up. Is that a leader? It is. I guess that's kind of cool. He doesn't have great armor, so like we're not scared. Just don't know that I expected a leader to be in this old, crusty fortress. So we'll see what that makes them do. I don't see any marksmen or anything. This is actually the perfect fight for us to take because we just got veteran lessons on 3 new guys. And we should honestly steamroll these guys like no issue. It's almost like they don't even want to come forward. So we have high ground advantage. He has like 30 melee defense and he still gets hit by a fucking brigand raider, bro. Are you seeing this, dude? This game absolutely hates me. Oof. Old fuck Kevin gets his first kill. Good job, you old fuck. Dude, I'm feeling like we honestly just... No, we don't want them to get high ground on us. Okay, what is their next move? They can't get there, luckily. Arrow magnet. Kind of want to be careful with this guy. Why do none of them have helmets on? Well, the leader has a helmet and a fighting spear. Setting up our new guys really nicely to get these cleanup kills, which is exactly what we want to do. Just thinking, oh, you know what? We should have killed him. Oopsies. Take that with old fuck Kevin. And then we probably need to flank down. Yeah. So, easy fight. Does he have a... no. We don't want this leader to get away, so hopefully he does come contest us. I don't think he'll take low ground, but chances are these guys will continue to come around, and then he'll step up here. Yeah. Yeah, people that don't value range defense in this game do not know what they're talking about. The only people that say range defense isn't important are people that don't play on expert. But that's like a common thing that you hear on Reddit is like, range defense is a waste. Like, absolutely not. Oh my god, the headshot, dude. Kevin. Kevin, are you watching yourself, brother? Kevin from New York. 4 kills in a row. I don't want this guy to flee. I don't know that I want to take him one-on-one either over here. So we're gonna wait. He just needed a name. Dude, the Battle Brothers community is so fucking funny. Beautiful. Could not have been any better. Got him tied up. That didn't even do any damage. That was hilarious. Alright, we do want to come net this guy. We got to get some of these other guys out the way. Yeah, so they were about to run, and luckily we caught them in time. I don't even know if we need to net this guy. That fighting spear is really good. We already have one. Does Drunk have a dagger? He does. Okay. Just in case we need to net, we'll get him ready, but I don't think we even need to. And he's got that issue with the maimed foot, doesn't he? Or what is his deal? He can't move? Okay, now we need to net him. Because he's going to run. We did not give Kevin a dagger, which is problematic. Where is our nomad? So can he move here? Yes, we got lucky on that. If he has one tile to move, all these guys without daggers would damage his stuff. So we are gonna run this guy down. We are gonna dagger the crap out of him. We may swap one of these guys out without a dagger just to make it easier. Does have that heater shield. He acts in 9 turns. He acts in 7. We gotta move him after. What's up? I will in just a few. Be right there. And then, oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, we don't want to give him a space to move at all. And it's just about daggering the crap out of him now. I know it's boring, but... Okay. So we got his spear. For some reason it did not give us his helmet. Kind of confused by that. Alright, we do not need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We want that, that, that. Take that axe too. And we will level our boys up. Our tank gets a much needed level. Only rolls a 3, but is what it is. We're going to take fatigue. We're going to take resolve. And we are going to take probably bags and belts so we can give him more shields. So that way, if we get to the point where we are late game, we have shields that we can switch to. And you can see it obviously doesn't impact his fatigue, where if you put all those shields in someone else's pocket, they wouldn't even be able to move. So it's a very good perk for like throwers, and dude, old fuck rolling really well. We love that. Definitely destined to be a backliner. I don't even think we need to go gifted on him because he's going to roll so well in melee. So what is another... I think we're going to go student, honestly, and we're just trying to get these guys levels. You normally do not want to do that. Like, we don't really need tempo perks right now as long as we take smart fights. We are going to take that to 4 just to get him over 100 fatigue. And then we don't even need Colossus on this guy, which is really cool. We'll take Pathfinder. Our awesome banner. We learned we need range defense. I may go Colossus on him because he is so fragile. He's not an offensive unit at all. He literally cannot do anything but provide support. So, yeah, we're going to go Colossus just to give him a little more HP. Arrow Magnet, rolling terribly. Wow, that is disappointing. I have a plan for this guy, and I think we make him a fearsome, like, sword lance or fearsome scythe backliner. That's very likely what we're going to do. He probably needs fast adaptation. If we want him to be viable long term, are going to go... There we go. A little bit better roll. You know what? We're not going to do that because he needs fatigue, because he is going to be a sword and board type of character, where he uses the shield, so we're going to need him to have good fatigue. I don't know, subject to change. We don't really know yet. Terrible resolve. Typical of a deserter. Only thing this guy can do is throw. That is it. Ideally, we want to make him a duelist. He doesn't even really need dodge because of how his defensive stats are really good for a thrower. We could get him backstabber for the bonus. It's only going to affect when people are not. I think that's a waste of a perk, honestly. Because by the time they get close enough for him to do something with throwing weapons, he already has high enough accuracy. I guess we go nimble. For survivability. And then this is our not so great. He's not terrible. He's a rat catcher, so like, what do you expect? We will take that. He is fearsome, so we are going to boost his... He's nimble as well. He has dodge. He's really more built for the front line at this point. We're going to get him resolve, and now his fearsome hits will do a lot of morale damage. But I am going to call it a day. I really appreciate the new viewers. You guys are hilarious. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We will try to stream like 1 to 2 hours Monday through Friday from here on out. And then on the weekends, we usually are online late morning up until the afternoon. But yeah, thank you guys for checking us out, and I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Thank you so much. If we could get the stream to 10 likes, that would be super dope as well. But have a great night, guys.